5 p.m. Anime fans gathered towards Boruto's first episode. The reaction was pretty positive, with people saying that was an absolutely brilliant episode. I am really looking forward to the next one. Surprisingly, actually hella good. But just a year later, why did fans switch up? Dead show. I quit after the first 20 episodes. Crash. Okay. When Naruto ended in 2017, fans barely had time to breathe before Boruto was launched. But instead of continuing the story we loved, it pivoted. Boruto focused on a new generation, and for many fans, that change felt too soon and too forced. People wanted more of Naruto, Sasuke, and the old crew, not the children they barely knew. It didn't help that Boruto himself came off bratty at the start, way different from Naruto's underdog charm. Now let's talk story, or a lack of one. For the first year, the anime was mostly filler, not a single real villain, no major stakes, just cool rowdies and watered down drama. Fans began dropping off because the pacing was very bad, and the characters, honestly, kinda forgettable. Nobody could match the impact of original Team 7. And then came the filler, lots of it. Out of the first 100 episodes, over 70% was filler or anime original content. For a lot of people, this was the breaking point. Arcs like Jojo Diet or the Funato clan were not there. Even the die-hard fans admitted the writing felt lazy, and the animation was sometimes even below par. To make things worse, it felt like Boruto disrespected what came before. Naruto and Sasuke were nerfed, and important characters either got killed off screen or worse, turned into memes. Now let's talk about the Boruto manga, because this is where things get even messier. When the manga started in 2016, it wasn't drawn by Masashi Kishimoto, the original creator of Naruto. Instead, the art was handled by Mikio Ikemoto, Kishimoto's former assistant. And while Ikemoto is clearly a skilled artist, his style didn't just sit right with a lot of fans. The anatomy felt off, pieces were too long, and iconic characters just didn't look like themselves. Compare that to Kishimoto's style, lean, dynamic, emotional. Kishimoto's work often lacked that same spark. At first, Kishimoto handed off Boruto to his team so he could work on another manga called Samurai 8. Sadly, that series flopped and got cancelled after 5 volumes. After that, Kishimoto returned to Boruto manga, but not until chapter 52 in late 2020. By then, the tone of the story shifted and the art slowly started improving, but the damage to the manga's reputation had already been done. Today, the manga is in much better place. Story-wise, we had major development with Kawaki, Daemon, Code, and timeskip finally happened. But then again, a lot of fans aren't coming back. The early missteps, both in story and visuals, left a bad taste, and with monthly releases, it's hard to rebuild the momentum. So between the rocky anime rollout and devised manga art, Boruto had a rough ride, despite some strong moments later on. But do you think it will make a comeback or just end as a mediocre series? With the new arc, Blue Vortex, it might even make a comeback. But let me know in the comments of what you think.